it started with me and a shovel and just, shoveling up like a mountain. I didn't really have any idea what it was going to turn into. Okay, let me pull up my pants. I always get videoed and I'm like, dude, my butt's almost showing. So basically I was running along the shore and I found a body, and it had been there for a little bit. It was like a skeleton wearing clothes, basically. I had to call 911 twice, and it took them about 2 hours. 2 weeks later, I was running the same route, and I looked down, and there was the shoe embedded in the mud, just like it had been when I found the body. I knew at that point they weren't going to be putting any effort into identifying him, so then I built this. It's sort of a demonstration of the value of every human life. That was the idea.
I once heard when I was really little around the campfire about these two lovers. One was a hawk and one was a wolf. Only time together was sunrise and sunset.
Fresh blueberry in the house.
What is my name? My name's Dave Day, and 25 years ago, I was here camping, off-roading, jeeping with my boy who was 3 years old. Just jaw-dropped on how beautiful the sunsets were, and we said, well, what would it look like to have a play place where we could come out and do off-roading and have fun, little getaway place.
And here, another touch of nature's magic. Here in the desert, a sea called Salt Sea, landlocked, rich in beauty and allure.
In the past, it used to be a recreation play place.
40 feet.
Fishing, boating, skiing.
Capital of the world.
The dried up Salton Sea doesn't have that. The unique thing about Bombay is that it's the last mile in Imperial County, which is one of the poorest counties in California. It's the farthest town out. Nearest fire department is 45 minutes away. Half of the houses don't have roofs in the town. The brokenness of some of the homes or of a culture that used to exist is the same in the people that are here. There are people that have a past and they want a new life. You don't judge the house or your neighbor, you just see the reality of the rawness. It's not as a badge of courage or something to be embarrassed about. It's a house without a roof, the door without the hinges on it. It's not about impressing people, it's just about being. This is a place where you get to celebrate the brokenness.
Hi, you guys, welcome.
Feels like a blank canvas, which people have argued with me when I try to say that. They're like, no, this is a railway headed towards whatever crazy chaos. But to me, it feels like just this inspiring, like you could do anything here. I feel like it's the best life I can give my kids is living here. Like we always say, Bombay's small town, big family. It feels like a family.
It's really exciting to see this new evolution for a town that is having to try to reinvent itself. Intentionally bringing out artists to be part of a new economic driver.
What I do is a very, very simple wadding mixture, which is just ground up fire clay that's been fired, and then fire clay itself. I think if you want to be good at anything in life, you have to fully immerse yourself in the process. So I like to get a little bit of a whiff while I'm mixing it up. Okay. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to throw a pot, and what we're going to do is we're going to center it like this. In order to have the clay centered, it has to be uncentered.
You guys know what this is?
No, what is it?
So this is a lemonade installation that the kids can use to actually sell lemonade. It's gonna say, life gave us lemons, we made lemonade.
Glory days will never happen again in Bombay. What drives me to keep coming back and keep on being passionate about this is I believe these basic principles that people have. They want to love and they want to be loved. I'm living a life of purpose. For me, it's also learning how to just then let go. How do I embrace a lost love?
An hour or two will never be enough to be with you. Whenever you leave me longing and blue. Please, oh please, won't you stick around? I don't want to say goodbye when the sun goes down. I want to keep you close, want to hold you tight. I don't ever want to say goodnight, but just stick around.